Okay, so this is like the two of a 1-2 punch of pretty creepy music tracks and just generally kind of frightening levels. Grab that key. And this is another example of the music being played back, quote-unquote, correctly due to problems with the N64, I guess. But yeah, the basis of this music track is a machinery sound effect, which in the N64 version I think I liked it better because you didn't hear that machinery sound effect until several minutes into the map, at least at a reasonable pitch. And then when you heard it, it kind of like it took you by surprise and you thought, oh shit, there's a new enemy or something. 'Cause, I don't know, ambient music can do that to you. Hearing the sound effects can just make you go like, oh god, what's going on? And I mean, it works beautifully with a game of this kind of dark atmosphere. That's one of the reasons this game is just so charming. Okay, so you gotta watch out for a lot of these higher tier enemies that are kind of perched in random places. I think what I might do is, once this Let's Play is all said and done, I might let YouTube add a bit of brightness to it. It will kind of take away from the game's atmosphere just a bit, but at least you'll be able to actually see what's going on much more easily, because as of right now, I mean, when I'm recording it and the screen size is decent enough, I can see what's going on just fine, but on YouTube I notice it gets pretty dark, so I'm sorry for that, but due to the way the game's set up, that's just how it is. Okay, so now I'm kind of trapped here. Those Cacodemon fireballs seem to travel fast at random, almost. Okay, well, let's fall down here and get the radiation suit. I think there's some other crap down here I can get. Oh, another radiation suit. Better save that. Ooh, an arrow. Ooh, this is going up. I don't think I ever found this one before. Well, it's nice, the arrow pointing it out for us. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back up. Yeah, the later part of the game doesn't pull any punches as far as frightening you goes. I mean, the game itself is good at doing that, but the later part of the game, especially these last few maps, is basically like, fuck you, if you weren't scared now, you're never going to want to sleep again. Okay, this is our next point of interest, actually, is this teleporter. But let me go ahead and basically just kind of check the area proper again. Because once we go in that teleporter, we're going to end up in a place that's kind of suky because of all the close quarters combat we are forced to endure. Oh, jeez. A Baron. Shut up. Die. Okay. Take the rockets, though. Those are always good. Alright, let's do this. Prosperity save. Oh yeah, putting a guy right in my face. That's real fun. Yeah, the use of zombies this late in the game, normally in Doom, kind of stops being a thing. In any given Doom game, zombies just kind of get barely used after a while. Though in like Final Doom, they get used quite a bit throughout the entire thing, but that's just the nature of Final Doom. Final Doom loves those damn hit scanners, and because of that, I got kind of messed up. I was going to say thrown off, but basically it's both. I don't know if that does anything, the Dr. Robotnik picture. Yeah, I can't imagine getting to this part as a kid and just hearing this music and whatnot. There's a computer area map. I think that's like the first one I've seen in this entire game. It's got a weird little graphic there. I'm not even sure if that was in... Well, no, it must have been an N64 because this is a recreation of it. And not just a... Well, no, this is a port of it, not a recreation. That's what I was getting at. So, yeah, it looks kind of strange there, but... I guess it's good at showing you where to go. Oh. What the hell's your problem? He's just like sitting there like, but he almost got a fireball out. So he's obviously able to defend himself. How am I doing on cells? A little better, but I'm still gonna save them for the next few maps because I probably need them more there. Ah! Hello, Baron. I like working on the streets. Just went into that voice there for a second. Okay. Yep, this looks pretty gross. Do not like this. So maybe I'll put myself to the test. In fact, they're even giving me cells. Oh boy. You see all these beast mofos? Let's show 'em who's boss. Oh, there's an invincibility. Fuck it. I'll just use the rockets instead, since I can just use them point blank. Actually, let me grab the key too. Basically make anything else that I can warp in here. Although it's probably scripted that it will come down after these guys are all dead. There's something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just gotta go up. No, looks like nothing else is gonna warp. Alright, let me go back up and grab the cell packs too, because I'm gonna want those. I remember I was using this music, Pitfalls and Breakdown, as background music when I was reading through I guess you could call it like an early creepypasta. I don't think it was ever verified that it was real or not, but it was an eBay listing of a possessed Stitch doll, you know, the Disney movie, Lilo and Stitch, and it like did all this horrible shit. And I mean, he had like photographs for evidence, but I mean, of course, that's no real way to prove anything. But at the time, it was kind of a creepy read. I mean, I knew it was fake, but it was still kind of fun to read and just creep myself out. Doesn't have to be real to be kind of be like, whoa, that's like out there, dude. Oh god, so many barons. They like dominate this level. Just take care of them the easy way. Uses up quite a bit of cells though. I don't know what uses up less cells, honestly. Because if it uses up more than 40 cells, then the BFG could probably do the trick, and less. I don't know, I just like to get rid of them pretty quickly there. Okay, there's that. Probably need the red key, though. So, let's see, where have I not been? Oh, what's here? Hi! Yeah, it's nice having the full map for once. I think this is the first one I ever got in the entire game. The frame rate does look like it's chugging there, but it's really not. The thing is, the map is still rendered at 35 frames a second rather than 60 with the rest of the game. So when I lower the frame rate there for YouTube reasons, it also lowers the frame rate of the map. Yeah, there's just a lot of corridors in this level. It's just pretty unnerving. I just want to make sure I've gone everywhere that I can. Obviously, I don't want to linger on the map too long, in case I run into an enemy who wants to tenderize me to death. Oh, I shot a switch too. Where's this gonna go? Oh, cells. Nice. Could always use more cells. Alright, that looks like it's it. I can't turn the map on follow mode, unfortunately. Or turn it off follow mode to kind of like look around. So let's go ahead and warp back to the main playground here. Oh, jeez. More barons. It never ends, man. Luckily, the end of the map is pretty close, I'd say now. I forget what all I have to do left. I'm trying to find a good like vantage point here. Probably just linger over here. I don't mind if the Cacodemon hits me too much, because their fireballs, while damaging, aren't as bad as a Baron's or Knight or whatever's shooting it. Cacodemons are kind of cuddly in comparison to them. Go ahead and take that. I mean, I don't need it badly right now, but it's probably worth taking. Okay, cool. The props aren't blocking the shots there, which I thought they might. That's a Z-Doom thing normally, is making props block projectiles. But this ain't Z-Doom, man. Alright, so that did some things. Oh, red key. Let's grab the Rized key and run from the cacos. I keep doing that like kind of gangsta spizzeek there. It's kind of lame, actually. I guess I shouldn't do that. Alright. I think we could just ignore these guys. I don't think they're gonna like chase me through the teleporter. It'd be pretty crazy if they did. So I want to go get back to the red key part here, which is right here. Except I don't know how to open it. So maybe I do have to go back just yet. God, that like machinery noise is just... Yeah, I do have to go back to the beginning and trigger something. Kill him. Make sure there's not another one. Open that, press that, and that should have triggered it now. So back to the teleporter, I say. Let's get out of this nightmare. Luckily after this there's no more like super disturbing tracks. The next few levels reuse the ambience from the earlier levels, which is nowhere near as bad as if you ask me. It can be a bit unnerving, but it's not like outright horrifying like this stuff is. Okay. Well, I got plenty of shells. I'll just fight them. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could just run past them, unless I'm almost sick of killing these guys. There's just so goddamn many of them. Alright. Watch out for the Baron there. I'm not gonna fight the Baron, though. Fuck you. I only have so much patience, my man. Alright.